you guys, it's Lindsay from Lindsay's Keto Kitchen. I decided to make some chocolate chip cookie dough fat bombs today. We are running low on our lemon ones and we ran out of Twix bars, so I decided to whip some of these up. They actually took less than 10 minutes for me to get put together and in the fridge, so it's a super fast recipe. So you have butter, confectioner's sugar, which I use the Swerve sugar substitute version, vanilla, salt, flour, almond flour, and chocolate chips, and I use my Lily's chocolate chips. Super easy. These cookie dough keto fat bombs do not have peanut butter in them, so it's not going to be a version that I've put on the group page before. This is a different one, and I'll post that recipe too. First, we are going to beat our butter until it's light and fluffy. I kind of over microwave this one just a smidge. Let me get a spatula or back up, baby.
I'm in your video too.
I don't know if you can be in it with this the way it is. I'm trying out my new tripod. Hi. Okay, so there we go. Let's get the hand mixer and my beaters out. Plug it in. Here we go. I'm going to beat your butter, until it's light and fluffy.
It's working, I can see it.
I know, isn't that cool?
Yeah, crack.
Can you grab the salt out of this for me first, please?
I'll help you.
Well, thank you. Okay, this is 8 tablespoons or 1 stick of butter. It's a half a cup.
There you go.
Can you get me the other one, please? Crank it up a little bit. Nope, it's the pink one, baby Belle. Okay, we've done that. Now we're going to add our sugar, vanilla, and salt. So this is what I'm going to use for my sugar, the Swerve Confectioner's version. Thank you, Belly. Okay, this calls for 1/3 of a cup, and I have a feeling I'm going to regret only making one recipe of this and not doubling it, but we'll just make it again. So there's my 1/3 of a cup. And now I'm going to add my vanilla. Let's grab the vanilla out of here, Belly. Here, I'm going to get this one back here. Where is it? I'll get this. Oh, it's up here. La la la. Okay, this is what I'm using. This is the Trader Joe's pure bourbon vanilla extract. It calls for 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm going to pour that in there. Put the top back on. And then it calls for thank you, calls for 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now this is what I should have done. I should have put my salt in first because now my 1/2 teaspoon is wet, but that's okay. I will use a different one because I have a lot.
A lot more than you think.
Here's a different one. Okay, there's our 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Or I could have used my purple measuring spoons. Okay, now we're going to mix this up.
Mommy, I'll give you your giver. I'll give you the things you need.
Thank you. Just going to incorporate all of this. It's a little bit thicker, but not a whole lot, which is why we're going to add our almond flour next. Okay, so it says 2 cups of almond flour.
Here, I had way more teaspoons than you think.
Yes, I do. Okay, so here are 2 cups. Scoop it out of the bag, press it with my hand. 1.
She always does 2 for things.
Making a mess here a little bit, but that's okay.
Do you like my bracelet?
Okay, Belly, let's see here. Okay, 2. And that, my friends, is our last ingredient before we add the chocolate chips. So I'm going to use my lilies, and it calls for 2/3 of a cup. We don't want to see any more of the dry flour. We want it all to be incorporated.
That's how it's really good. Mom makes the best things ever.
Very sweet, Annabelle. Thank you for your compliment.
Welcome.
Okay. Sticking together a little bit better here. Just keep at it. It doesn't take very long, but it will start to clump up a little bit more. See how it's not quite so dry looking? It's
Going perfect, Mom.
making it more of a dough. Thank you, Billy. I'm going to turn it up to get mixed in a little faster. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to add...
Looks awesome, Mama.
Thank you. Now I'm going to add my 2/3 a cup
My
of...
mom is the only best cook in the world.
Very sweet. Okay. Let's add this. Can you help me count, Annabelle?
1,
We need 2 of these. This is 1,
2.
2. So that was 2/3. I just used the same measuring cup that I'd used for powdered sugar.
Did a bug flying around?
I'm just going to mix these together with my hand mixer on low. Some recipes say just to stir it in or fold it in,
Looks
but
great, Lemon.
thanks. I get too impatient. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, everybody see what that looks like? Now I'm going to use...
That looks so good. I just want to gobble that up right now.
Gobble gobble. I'm going to use I don't have a small cookie scoop, but I do have, where did it go? Let's see here.
There's the purple.
Yeah, the purple one's the one I'm looking for. That one that's a little bit bigger than a tablespoon.
That one?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
No. Maybe it's in the dishwasher. Okay, so this is what we did. We used our 1 tablespoon scoop, and we scooped all these out to an even number of 24 on this cookie sheet. The recipe says it makes 30, so I guess you could have used a smaller scoop, but I'll adjust the macros accordingly. And we're getting ready to stick these in the refrigerator, and we'll let you know how they taste. Thank you.